one man everyone's talking about right now is Barcelona's Neymar. In a story broken by the Brazilian sports broadcaster Esporte Interactivo, who are, as with CNN, part of the Turner family, have reported that Paris Saint-Germain are looking to capitalise on uncertainty surrounding the star's future at the Nou Camp, and the Ligue 1 side are reportedly prepared to pay the Brazilians $250 million release clause. In order to do so, that is, should the Barca player say he wants to move. Joining me now from Barcelona is the journalist who broke the story, Marcelo Bechler of Esporte Interactivo. Marcelo, tell us, do you know for sure that Neymar has accepted an offer from PSG?
Yes, hello, good night for you. Hey, Anne, hello, John. Yes, Neymar wants to leave Barcelona. Neymar wants to join Paris Saint-Germain, that's for sure. The French club has already the yes from the player, and Barcelona has already the no from the player. I mean that Barcelona already know the Neymar thoughts, and this is a personal decision. Neymar thinks that he can be the best player in the world, but he thinks that it cannot happen if he plays with Messi the size of him, because Messi is the best player in Barcelona history, maybe the best player in all times. And he thinks that if he joins to PSG, he can get another step in his career. He can be like he's in Brazilian national team. And this is a personal decision. It's already taken by him. Barcelona is the 9. Paris Saint-Germain is the 9. The father of Neymar is the 9. I know that. But the information is that Barcelona players already know his decision, and PSG players, the Brazilian players of Paris Saint-Germain, they also know Neymar's decision. Now, the father of Neymar has to talk with Paris Saint-Germain directors to, well, this is a huge money investment, but the desire of the player is moved to Paris Saint-Germain in the next weeks.
So, Marcelo, could you make a case that the holy grail for PSG, what they want more than anything, is winning the Champions League, while for Neymar, it's the Ballon d'Or? Do you think that these two ambitions can be realised if Neymar does indeed move to France?
Yes. Paris Saint-Germain wants to get another step in the European scenario, and they think that they need a star that's mediatic, but also a player that can move them for another level. They tried that with Ibrahimovic, and now they are trying that with Neymar. What they told me was that Paris Saint-Germain could pay 150 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, but in 3 years they would have to pay another 150 million euros for another player, but because Cristiano Ronaldo in 3 years will be 35 years. So they thought, we do not have to pay this quantity for one player that is 32, if he can play a little more for a player that's 25, it's mediatic, it's young, wants a new project, so that's why they will pay this quantity to 222 million euros for Neymar.
Marcelo Bechler, thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias, talking to us there from Barcelona.
I don't know, seems a little more dangerous than I care for, but let's do it. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Neymar, more than 150 feet away. It is being guarded by America's #1 goalie/security guard, Guillermo. Hi, Guillermo.
Hi, Jimmy.
You look great. Here we go. It is, a little bit short. Right into it. Whoa. And here we go. It is a big hit. Oh, my goodness.
Neymar has told Barcelona that he wants to leave, the club confirmed Wednesday. The 25-year-old informed his teammates at the start of a training session, which coach Ernesto Valverde gave the Brazilian permission to miss in order to resolve his future. The announcement comes amid mounting speculation Neymar is set to join Paris Saint-Germain in a world record deal. The player Neymar Jr., accompanied by his father and agent, has informed FC Barcelona this morning of his decision to leave the club in a meeting held at the club's offices, read a statement from Barcelona. Faced with this position, the club has informed them they refer to the buyout clause of his existing contract, which as of 1st of July totals €222 million, approximately $262 million, which will have to be deposited in its entirety. Furthermore, in reply to the claim for the contract extension bonus, the club has once again made it clear that the amount remains deposited with a notary until the case is resolved. The player remains under contract at FC Barcelona but with temporary permission to not take part in training sessions. Neymar has scored over 100 goals for the Catalan club, helping them win the Champions League, 2 La Liga titles and 3 Copa del Rey since his arrival in 2013. He signed a new 5-year deal with Barcelona in 2016. However, La Liga president Javier Tebas stood by comments that the offer wouldn't be accepted as they believe the French club is failing to comply with financial fair play, FFP, rules. FFP was implemented by European football's governing body UEFA in an attempt to prevent reckless spending by clubs and to increase competition. "We will not accept this money from a club like PSG," Tebas told Madrid daily newspaper AS. "Especially when this club is infringing rules and laws." In a statement to CNN, UEFA said it had not yet received a complaint regarding any possible deal for Neymar. All clubs in Europe must respect financial fair play rules and must demonstrate that they do not have losses of more than €30 million over 3 years, added the statement. As part of the continuous monitoring of clubs under financial fair play regulations, UEFA will look into the details of this transfer in due course to ensure PSG are compliant with FFP requirements. The transfer of Neymar to PSG will have an effect on the club finances over several years, but the impact of such an operation cannot be judged in advance, notably as PSG could well sell several players for a significant amount. "We shall therefore only make calculations at the end and make sure that they respect the rules." This latest development comes despite club officials last week saying Neymar would 200% be staying at the camp. Neymar last appeared for Barcelona on Sunday, providing an assist for Gerard Piqué to score the winner against El Clasico rivals Real Madrid in the International Champions Cup.